Hello, Trailside Word Primary. Today I'm going to be showing you all of my signs and symbols to help me remember the words to the song Fathers. So we're singing for Father's Day this year. We are singing verse 1 and 3, not 1 and 2, 1 and 3. But we're not going to be calling it verse 1 and 3, we're just going to say verse 1, verse 2. So let's get right into it. Let's do the chorus first. Fathers is really nice. Really easy. Take your high five, put your thumb right over your forehead, like that. Fathers are so special. Special is really fun. Take your finger, take your other fingers, 2 fingers, and you're going to pinch your finger, and you're going to pick that one. This toy or this flower, this one's special. So the father of our, nope, sorry, I started saying the verse. Fathers are so special. So that's how I like to do it. I like to do it with the beat. Fathers are so special. And straight from here, we are going to open up our fingers, and we're going to do 2 fingers, like the peace sign or number 2. Or a V, because we're going to do the sign for very. So you're going to make a little mountain. So the 2 fingers are going to come together and touch. And with a very, it's like a lot. With a very, and then we're going to go back to special. So everything's going to close except for this one. Bring it back in front of you. Grab it again with your 2 pincher fingers. Take that special one again, and then love. Love is your arms, cross them to make an X, put it over your heart. So let's try that again. Fathers are so special. Into the V's with a very, and then back to special, special, and cross the arms, love. They watch us. This is not the sign for watch. This one's a made-up sign. We're going to take our binoculars, and we're going to pretend that we are watching something. They watch us and protect us. We're going to protect ourselves from somebody coming up and running at us, like, oh. They guide us. So we're going to have our hand. Dad's going to come. He's going to grab your hand, and he's going to guide you along. Guide us and direct us. Direct us is really fun. You're going to grab your steering wheel in your car, and you're going to drive. Do-do-do-do-do. And Dad's going to tell you where to go. Left, right, red light, stop. So direct us, and then we're going to go straight from here, and we're going to take our thumb, and we're going to go back to our home. This is the sign for house, but we use it for home because it's very easy to see that that's a house. You're going to make your roof and then the sides of the house. Roof, side of the house. So back to our home, and then straight from here, we're going to do my made-up sign for above. We're going to bring our hands up, above. Okay, so let's do that last bit. They watch us. They watch us and protect us. So your arms are going to come back down. Protect us. And then you're going to open your hands. This one's going to grab this one. They guide us. Then you're going to close your fists again. And you're going to drive. And direct us. Then you're going to open your hand with the thumbs up. Back to our home above. So that's the chorus. Now let's talk about the first verse. The first verse is about our fathers. So here's your high five again. Here's your father. The father of our home. So straight from here, we're going to go to home. Roof, walls of the house. leads. So straight from here, this hand is going to stay like this. This hand is going to close and become a thumbs up. This is your dad, this is your family, and he is at the head, and he is going to lead you along. The father of our home leads. Leads. Here's dad, here's your family, leading them along. Leads our family. So we're going to go straight from here and I'm going to do family. Open up a little bit. Do your okay sign or your two goldfish. Kiss the goldfish. Open. Kiss the pinkies. So straight from leads, our family. With wisdom. So wisdom, usually we touch our finger, but actually the actual sign for wisdom is like right in front, and it's a tap tap, but it's not actually tapping. So this is the actual sign for wisdom. Tap tap, because we're not wise in our elbow, right? Where are we wise? In our mind. With wisdom's light. So straight from wisdom, we're going to come up and we're going to turn on the light. Ding! With wisdom's light. And straight from here, we're going to open up our arms and with all, in all, I'll have to check on that. With all that's right. So we're going to go all that's, and then we're going to bring it back in for right. Right is two fingers on both hands, and you're going to tap them on top of each other. With all that's right. My father's. So you're going to open up your hand, come back up to your forehead. My father's good. So this hand has just been kind of hanging out here from right. My father's. You're going to open it. This hand for good. You're going to come to your chin and go into your hand. Good. The way I remember good is because I also remember bad. Bad is, I do not want that. That is bad. That is gross. Yuck. Get it away from me. But if it's good, I do want it. Yes, yes, I want that. Please let me have some. Please give me some. I want it. It's good. That's how I remember good. Oh, that's right. My father's good to me. Very nice. Okay, now let's try the third verse, which is our second verse, because it's the second verse that we're doing, but it's actually the third verse. That's not confusing at all. Okay, it's about our Heavenly Father. And now, this is a sign for now. You're going to make your Y's. You've got two thumbs and your pinky, and your pinkies are here, and thumbs on the outside, and you're going to start here, and you're going to come down. It reminds me of when your mom's really upset with you and she says, come here right now. And you take your whole hand now. So it's kind of like that, except it's with Y's. Now. And now we'll sing. So this hand's going to come up and it's going to make a little C, a little cupping motion. And you're going to start at your throat. And like Ariel in The Little Mermaid, her voice is coming out. Sing. And now we'll sing great praise. Now praise is clapping, but don't actually clap, because if you actually clap, it will be very disruptive. That's a good word. So just pretend very softly. Pretend to clap. And now we'll sing great praise. And reverently recall. Reverently, so straight from praise, we're going to take two fingers from both hands, and you're going to come up, and you're going to point. My thoughts are turned to my Heavenly Father. That's how I'm being reverent. Reverently recall. We're going to point to our head, because where do you remember things? You remember things in your head. So, reverently recall. Now this next part is very much a dance. So I'm going to do the whole thing and then I'll break it down. The Holy One who gave his Son. So we're going to start with holy. Take your flat hand, two fingers, you're going to slide it across. Holy. The holy, and then you're going to do one. So this hand's going to come up 2, 1. The Holy One. Now this hand's going to kind of hang out because we're going to use it for sun in a second. Holy One who gave. So your hand is now going to come into a little cup and you're going to take from your heart and you're going to give it. Who gave. And then straight from here, we're going to go to our forehead so we can do sun. His son. See how that all went fluidly together? And then the end of this verse is the Father. So we're going to go back to our forehead with our high five. The Father, and then we're going to do my made up sign, of us all. Okay, thank you so much for learning those signs with me. Go check out part 2 where we are going to review it all in order and practice singing. Thanks for watching.